I'm very happy to have you here today, and I would like to ask you why today you decided to have this experience with the intrusive energy healings.
I'm wanting to look at fear. Something's come up in my life about the dentist, so I'd like to experience or understand that a bit deeper.
Hmm.
And also an experience I had when I was a lot younger in a dream, which was a bit frightening, very frightening.
Okay.
So I'd like to explore perhaps that and see where it leads me, because obviously the mind is vast, so be
Is
interesting
a
to see where it
is
goes.
is a universe,
Mm,
our mind, or
mm,
maybe even lot universe. Who knows?
yeah, quite.
Okay, Dani, I think we can start. So, find a comfortable position,
Hmm.
and yes, and as you let your eyes close, take several deep breaths and focus on your breathing. And as you breathe in, breathe in relaxation. And as you breathe out, breathe out any tension. Now focus on the top of your head and let any muscles tension go. Just relax and let go. And I wonder if deep relaxation and restful heaviness in your forehead is already starting to spread down across your eyes, face, into your mouth and jaw, through your neck, deep, restful, heavy. The more you physically relax, the more you can mentally relax too. And very soon you can enjoy that wonderful feeling of total relaxation. And I wonder how quickly the relaxation will spread to your neck and shoulder muscles. And on the top of your arms, that's right, allow those muscles to relax and become free. And lower arms, feeling them relax down to your elbows and down to your forearms, just letting all those muscles relax and let go down to the wrists, the hand and the fingers and thumbs, right to the tips of your fingers. Just let all the muscles tension go. And now the muscles in your back, down either side of your spine. Just let those muscles go and relax and allow them to sink comfortably into the surface underneath you and your waist and hips down into your thigh muscles, letting any tension go As you move towards your knees, think of the relaxation flowing through your legs, down your calf muscles, ankles and feet, and all the way to your toes, through the tips of your toes, becoming calmer and more relaxed and totally at ease. I'm going now to ask you to imagine to have in front of you a very deep stairs, okay? The, the stairs has 10 steps and you go down step by step and you feel very relaxed. One, when you are ready, take your first step down, relaxing and letting go. Two, take another step, feeling more at ease and at peace with yourself. Three, perhaps noticing a heavy, restful feeling spreading down into your feet with every slip and step. Four, just drifting deeper and deeper down. Five, another step, becoming calmer, calmer still. Continuing to relax, continuing to let go and feeling good. Six, perhaps beginning to notice any sounds you notice become part of your experience of comfort and relaxation, and anything else you can notice becomes part of this experience. Seven, sinking deeper and deeper, drifting further into this welcoming, relaxed state. 8. Enjoying these feelings, half awake and half asleep, and feeling very good. 9. Noticing the growing relaxation and spreading comfort. 10. And now at the bottom of the stairs, I'm going to count to 1 to 3. And at the count of 3, I would like you to come back to a memory as a particularly important experience emotionally or a dream. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Jane, where are you now?
I'm at my mum and dad's house.
Your mother, that house. Okay.
Yeah, my old house when I was a little girl.
All right. So you are a little girl.
That's a memory I've gone to.
How old are you around? Are you younger than 10 years old or
No, I'm about, I'd say I was about 12, 13.
12, 13? Okay. Okay. In this memory is it's daytime, night,
Yeah, it's daytime.
daytime. Was which season?
Um, I think it must be summer.
Summer. Okay. So it was a hot day.
I'm not really sure, but I think it was summer.
Okay. Now you are inside of this memory. Now you describe it, you are in which room in the house?
I'm in the kitchen.
You are in the kitchen. Are you alone or there is somebody else?
No, my sister's with me.
Okay, so in the kitchen it's you and your sister.
Hmm.
Okay, so what you are doing in the kitchen, you and your sister?
We're trying to make something. Um, food wise, I think it's we're trying to make cheese balls, and for some reason, I think we can just grate cheese and fry it.
Okay, so you are quite creative. Yeah.
mm, but obviously, it just burns.
Hmm? Okay, so what's happened?
Well, the kitchen is full of smoke.
Okay, kitchen is full of smoke. Describe to me what you're feeling right now.
Um, well, I think I'm frightened because obviously what we tried to do has gone very wrong, and my mum is out,
Mm-hmm.
and my sister and I have got up to no good like we did, and yeah, there's a lot of smoke, and we've got the back door open.
Okay, this is the house of your granddad, yeah?
No, this is the house that we lived in with my mum and dad
Ah, okay, sorry.
before my we were in it for a couple of years after my dad died.
So basically, you are, is your sister older than you?
No,
This
she's younger than me.
she's younger. So basically, you're not supervised by anybody.
No, it's just we've come up with this idea to fry cheese, to make cheese balls, and obviously it's gone very wrong.
Okay. What's happened next?
Um, we managed to put it out and clear up, and we've got the back door open and the kitchen window because obviously all you can smell is burning, and we need to hide this from my mum,
Mm-hmm.
which
And
we
you're
seemed,
able?
yeah, we seem to be able to do that.
Mhm. Okay. Is there Something that's making you feel particularly uncomfortable with this memory.
Um, well, I think at the time when it was all going wrong, I felt uncomfortable and frightened that I was going to set the house alight.
Okay.
It
With
didn't burst into flames. It just there was a lot of smoke because it was burning. Basically, we just grated cheese and put it in fat in a frying pan,
okay.
so it had just created a lot of smoke.
It was a dark smoke.
Um, no, no, it wasn't dark. There was just a lot of it.
Hmm. What about the smell? Was quite strong.
Yeah, it was burning basically.
Okay. At that moment, you had this fear, yeah. So
Mm.
that it was
Yeah, I was
frightened.
frightened that I was going to burn the house down.
Okay.
I think I was frightened that it was going to go out of control and I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Hmm. Okay. I would like you to come back in the moment and you stop all the images when they start the smoke come out from the pan fry. Okay. And you can stop in this moment once they started the smoke. I would like you to focus to the smoke. Okay. And do you think is the smoke that is making you probably this is where it come from, this fear, okay? Because the smoke is coming stronger and stronger. I would like that you focus with this smoke. If you can feel the energy of the fear connected with the smoke. More it grows the smoke, more the fear and the frightening.
No, it wasn't the smoke that I was frightened of. It was the fact that um, I didn't know what was going to happen.
Okay.
So
So
it wasn't the smoke. It was that I wasn't in control of what could have been an outcome. I didn't know
mhm,
what was going to happen. So
okay.
it frightened me.
Right. So in that moment, what we're going to do is we're going just, 5 minutes before starting to burning, okay? And you can have a look properly to the pan fry and you put the cheese. Do you think you can put something else in order that doesn't burn? We can,
Mm.
yeah, okay. What you can put more? Some more fats or
No, I just couldn't. I just don't burn the cheese. I could have put something else in there, perhaps I don't know, some bread, fried some bread. Could have put some onions in there, could have put anything in there.
okay. So what are we going to do now, Jane, is to you are able to change this situation and you are able now to just put the bread and avoid all the smoke, okay?
Mhm.
Okay. And now you can create a beautiful cheese and bread, fry it, the pan fry. They are very delicious and this will be a beautiful surprise for your mother and your dad when they come back because you can do even more or anything that you think that is good for you. Maybe it's for you, only for your sister, because you was treating yourself. Now you are able to change this event and to relax, okay?
Mhm.
All the smoke that you remember, this smoke now is disappear, okay? And
Mhm.
this disappear in this little jar, a glass jar. You can put these memories in there with the smoke, with
Mhm.
the fat, with the burned cheese, okay? And you open a portal, yeah?
Mhm.
And you can through there. And they basically transform in this. black hole, they will going to to be transformed in energy. But doesn't matter. Doesn't doesn't will bother you never ever again because you threw in the portal and you close now. And you are happy because
Mhm.
instead you have this pan fry that is cooking this beautiful and delicious cheese, balls and bread. And you and your sister, you're happy. You truly
Mhm.
help each other. And yes, and then waiting for your mom and dad when they come back. I would like now to ask you to go in a very, very important event in your life that you think that sometime comes up in your mind that you or a dream that is causing you some difficulties, issues in the daily time or with your tools. I count from 1 to 3. Are you going in a memory or in a dream that has a very strong impact to you? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm in my dentist when I was a little girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Actually, it's not my dentist. It's my mum's dentist.
It's your mother dentist.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. How old are you in this episode?
Um, I'm quite young. I don't know how old I am, but I'm quite. I would say I'm probably. Well, I don't know. 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So very young.
Mm.
5, 6. Okay. So, and describe me the dentist. Is an old man? Yeah.
I don't remember the dentist. I remember the house being quite dark.
Was
So
in his house, the clinic?
the clinic was in this dentist's house up from where we used to live. And the front door was very dark wood, almost
Okay.
black, but not quite.
Okay. So describing when you enter in the room. Is only you and the dentist, or your mother is with you?
No, my mum's gone to the dentist, and I can't really see, but I know I was waiting for her, and I don't know whether I'm in the hallway of this place,
Mhm.
and it seems really dark.
Very dark. So are you afraid about this? Are
Yeah,
you on your, is on
yeah.
just you waiting outside?
Sorry,
Are you waiting outside of the
I
room, or
I think I'm in the hallway waiting for her.
is other people around you or no?
No, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't seem to be. They're not in
Okay.
my memory. If they were, I think the strongest memory I have is that it seemed very dark.
Okay. Is I what you feel? Tell me what you're feeling right now.
Um, I think there's I think I'm apprehensive. I think I'm quite nervous. I don't know why. I think because my mum's gone away in a room and I seem to be on my own in the waiting room, but I know my mum wouldn't have done that. But
Okay.
that's how I feel.
Are you worried for your mother or worried
Um,
for yourself?
I think probably a bit of both.
Hmm. Okay. And so, is there any, if you just look around now, I would like that you go beyond, okay? I know you was a 5 years old little girl, and now I want that you go very deeper, Jane. Okay, you go beyond. Use your creativity, your mind, and travel. Okay, explore, and we'll see what's going on in this house. Why this is so dark, and why you feel that you feel this feeling of something that is make you uncomfortable and maybe make you feel not safe in this place. You and your mom, you are only 5 years old.
Oh yeah, I can see. I can feel spirit in the hallway,
Okay,
and because it's dark, it's because I used to see things when I was a little girl. I didn't understand them at that age, so
okay,
I would see things and not understand it, and sometimes it was frightening. And because I could feel it in the dark,
okay.
it was.
I would like now, Jane, that you connect with the little Jane. Okay, you disconnect for yourself now, but you connect with the little Jane that is experiencing all the situation. Okay, and I will ask directly little Jane to describe me what is going on. Okay, it's okay for you.
Yeah, there's a sense that there's a lady in the hallway,
Oh,
and um, she's a
okay,
bit confused. She doesn't realise in a way that she's dead.
okay. Just a second. Now, disconnect from you, and at the count of three, I would like you to connect with Jane. Okay, you are the little girl that is experiencing all this situation. Okay, one, two, three. Okay, Jane,
Hmm.
hi, sweetie.
Hello.
Tell me how you feeling, darling.
Bit scared
You are scared. Why are you scared?
because there's a lady on the stairs.
It's a lady in the stairs.
Hmm.
Okay. Are you afraid of this lady?
I'm not afraid of the lady. I'm afraid that people will think I'm mad if I say anything.
Okay. You know what? I can give you a nice new Jane. I think you are fantastic. I think you're amazing. Magic. You can see this lady that probably want to say something to you. So don't worry, I trust you. I believe in you, okay? Now, Jane, do you want to go close to the lady and we can ask her who she is? Are you curious? I'm going to ask her, and when and we can understand if there is anything that you can do for this lady, or with this lady, she's appearing in front of you because of for a reason. I think this is a beautiful, opportunity for us to become like detective or our emotions. And now we have this lady that can give us lot information. What do you think?
She's telling me that she died a long time ago in her bed, and she didn't want to leave the house.
I don't know.
She
She
was a
doesn't
bit
want to.
frightened. She was frightened.
It's a very old lady around
Um, I would say 70, 80,
70s.
and
Okay.
she's upset because this this man's moved in, and where her dining room was has created a dentist surgery,
Hmm. Okay.
and it's
She's
upset her.
she's upset.
Mm,
Okay. Um. Tell her. Tell her if she will be happy to leave this house and meet the most important person in her life. Can ask who was the most important person or people in her life. Can you ask, please, darling?
she had she was a spinster, so her mother and father. It was her mother and father's house.
So was her parents'
Mm,
house.
yeah, she
Ask,
lived.
yeah, ask her if she want to meet her parents again.
Yeah, I've told her how to call in the light, and she can see her father coming for her.
Oh, that's nice. So now she can choose to leave finally this house that, and she can find a better the version of this house much bigger with the parents, with the dad, all the people that she knew it, that waiting for her in this beautiful light place full of warm vibrations. And she's happy to see her dad again. She's ready to leave.
Mm,
Yeah.
she's almost gone.
Okay. Right. So we can say goodbye to her.
Mm, she's gone.
Okay. Well done again. So take a long deep breathing, sweetheart. Okay. Now I would like you to tell me if that we can go and maybe we can put some light in this house. What do you think? We have
Mm,
this opportunity, okay?
yeah.
So so do you want to put some windows there? Anything that you think that this house where this dentist lives needs light, beautiful energy that comes inside from this the light. You can
I've
change all.
just painted it white and put some lights on the ceiling.
Okay. And lights on the ceiling. Is any window you want to add? Maybe.
No, it's changed it completely.
Fantastic. What do you feel right now?
It's a very different place.
It's more peaceful.
Yeah, I feel the dentist has been affected by this woman.
Okay, now go inside and stop the moment when you go inside. You can see this guy, the dentist, and your mother, and getting close to the dentist. Okay, what he has in his hands right now, the dentist?
He's got like a paper towel. He's washed his hands and he's drying his hands with a like a white paper towel.
Okay, check his face. How you this face make you feel? What do you feel about this person? Smiling is normal, is focused.
He looks as though he's carrying a lot of pain, and I know that he's been affected by this woman.
Okay, so his eyes are full of pain.
Mm, it feels like his heart is full of pain.
It's hard, sorry.
Mm,
Okay, okay, now you get close to him and touch his arm. When you touch his arm, what is the sensation, the feeling that you have when you touch him, his arm? Is the NA, is human, yeah?
yeah, he's very sad. Very sad man.
It's a very sad man.
And I feel some of that is he's been affected by the lady in the home, the lady that was in the house.
Okay, so probably this lady created like an implant in the body, like attachment to this man. Okay, I would like that you check his eyes. The first thing that you see in his eyes, do you see
Pain.
pain? Okay, okay. Now ask the dentist, where he has his pain.
He lost his wife.
He lost his wife.
Mm.
Okay. You want to channel with the dentist, Jane? We're going to help him or we're going to release him? Can make him happy.
Um, I don't think I can. Um, his there's somebody stepped forward next to him. I'm presuming it's his spirit guide, and
Okay.
they're telling me that um, part of his lesson is to overcome pain and loss.
Mhm.
Because he keeps reveling in it, and he not reveling. That's not quite the right word. Um, yeah, it's about his learning, and if I help, I interrupt that.
Okay. You can at last you can give some comfortable. Okay. Um, you can give all this light. vibration to him that is not on his own, okay?
Mm. I'm sending him healing.
Sending healing that is he will going through, that he has to trust this healing, these vibrations, that one day he will heal as well. So he will be healed. That's
Mm.
okay. I would like that you create a bubble around this dentist full of this energy, this healing. You can put him in a color if you want. Warm color of comfortable, that he feels like the pain is getting less and less and less and less until to see him smile, smiling. You done?
Mm.
Okay. So, what he looks like, the dentist now?
He's in a bubble of yellow sunshine.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Um, he's still in pain and he still is very sad, but he feels a bit uplifted.
Okay. Because now he has more informations about the process, that everything will going to be fine,
Mm.
that that he has to go ahead. Okay. I now would like you to ask what you feel right now. Feeling better,
Yeah, I feel I feel lighter.
much better than before, yes?
Mm.
Okay. Because now you did a very wonderful job. You free the lady that left the house with her heavy energy that was in the house. She was not happy to have other people using the house for business. And finally, she was reunited with her parents,
Mm.
lightening up this house and lightening up the heart of the doctor, because obviously the lady amplified his pain for the loss
Mm.
of her wife, probably much more. Okay, now, darling, I would like you to check your mouth with your etheric mind. I would like now to use another chair in this dentist, but you are your own dentist, okay? You don't need this gentleman here. You are your own dentist now. I would like you to become small and smaller, like a cell, okay? And you can travel with your body. I would like you to enter to the mouth, okay, and explore your mouth for me and for yourself. It's okay for you.
Mhm.
Imagine that you have a little spaceship, and you can travel, okay? I would like you now, you going in the mouth and tell me what you see.
Hmm. I see a lot of bone loss.
Okay, is the ball is lost, okay? And what about the gums? Describe me the gums.
Yeah, they're not very good.
They're not very good. And
No,
what they are the color. Yes.
they're um they're pink, but there's a lot of gum disease, so they're not. They're not as good as they should be.
Okay.
And that
Do,
stems from my childhood. Well, not my childhood, my late teens, early 20s.
do you think these stains that you have in the gums or this disease all inside the gums or everywhere?
Well, the damage was done when I was in my late teens, early 20s. Um, I went with undiagnosed candida for years and years and years.
Okay.
And it was a long time before I was diagnosed. Well, I was about 27 when it was finally diagnosed.
Okay.
So the damage had been done.
Okay. What about now? Is the damage is carry on?
Um,
Or is just
the,
infection?
it's it's not infection. It's because of gum disease. They call it gum disease. It's eaten away at the bone in my jaw that holds my teeth has degraded such that my teeth are really loose. So
Okay.
eventually they're all going to fall out.
Okay. Tell me now with the eyes of your etheric mind, okay? Go beyond and tell me if in the mouth you can see anything that has to be removed that is causing all of this. Even if you know the cause, the rational cause, okay? We're going to go deeper, much deeper, okay? Check if you see anything in the mouth that doesn't belong in the mouth, that you see that is obstructing you.
No, there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Okay, what about when you, the throat, when you is nothing there that's is blocking?
No,
Or zero, nothing.
no.
Okay. In this case, I would like you, okay, we're going to take from the source, of this magic source, from the spirit realm, okay, a bottle of this water, this magic water, that is absolutely powerful. And I would like you drink this water and you can use in uh, your mouthwash as a mouthwash, like you know the Listerine.
Mhm, mhm,
You do everywhere. Keep as long if you want because it's magic, and the bones now they're starting to regrow. Okay, the
mhm.
gums now they becomes again strong and healthy. Even the way you breathe or when you swallow, it will be much fluid, much easy.
Mhm.
Instead, because when I channel with you, I can feel a bit of dry for some reason. And now this special magic liquid from the spirit realm, which is a miraculous liquid, is basically cleaning up all this past pain and damage and uncomfortable uh, sensation when you eat. All clean, all relaxed. That is nice. Even the toes, they're good. Feel very strong. The bones are starting regrow because of this beautiful, beautiful water, magic and miraculous water. Did you see now the mouth is more shining inside?
Mm.
It's nice and fresh. I can channel with you. What about you? What you see?
Um, I'm seeing that my teeth are strong and healthy, and my bone is growing.
Fantastic. That's beautiful. Feel better. This, I saw this water that you can use anytime. Remember, anytime you need, you can use it because you know where it comes from. And you can pour instead of the bottle and use it anytime. So you
Mm.
take another sip and all the pain or any ache is gone. Okay?
Mhm.
Right. Is any part of your body that you would like to have a look? It's your chest.
I'll have a look at my eyes.
Okay, going to look at your eyes. Now you are traveling. You choose a part of your head where you're going to enter. You're going to enter through the eyes or through another place with your spaceship.
I've come up through my brain to
Mm-hmm.
look behind my eyes.
Okay, have a look. Check both of them. What you can see.
They're a bit hazy.
Okay, and what you see is anything else you see that about they are easy.
They just look a bit fuzzy from where I'm looking out through them.
Okay, is there maybe they need something that is bothering them? Have a look close with every, uh, with the eye, the left eye and the right eye. Just check if there is anything that the eyes need at the moment. They maybe probably they struggle. They feel tired with the
They
head. They
just
have
need a bit of clarity. They need some clarity. They need to be polished. That's how I can see them.
okay because they need to be polished. What they have on the top, these eyes, what they have, any material, any dust, anything?
Um, yeah, it's like they've just got a bit of dust cloudiness to them and they just need to be cleaned up. It's like when you look through glass and it isn't properly clean, it can look a bit smeary.
Okay, all right. Now, what we're going to do is you have in your hand, always from this beautiful place, this magic place from the source, you have this beautiful balm in a little jar. And this balm is absolutely miraculous and soothing and refreshing and energetic. Now you spread your fingers, the very delicate touch to your eyes, the left all around and the right one. So both of them now they absorb this balm, okay, this magic balm. Are you spreading
Mm,
them? Cool.
yeah.
Now How's the highs they just absorb this magic balm, this cream, they become very awkward, you know? The sight become absolutely fantastic, very, very eye vision, and they feel refreshed and energetic and very, very active. And now I would like you to connect this powerful energy that the eyes having to your third eye. The third eye, which is the pineal gland. From the pineal gland is more connection now, okay? Because now the eyes they know where they connect, they can see beyond, and they know when they need to self care the self they can do.
Mhm.
Okay. It's like you put off this palm, you know, like just putting your finger and putting your pineal gland is jar is spread all around in a cycle. Okay, because now you are connected and all your feelings will be amplified. I can say a number, but I would like you to choose a number. How many times your connection feeling?
You want me to say a number?
Yeah,
7.
7. Okay, now your third eye will be open up for 7 times more. So you will be very perceptive, Jane. You will going to receive lot messages, and you're going to be more in tune with your body, with your mouth, with your nose, with your eyes, with your head, with your arms, shoulders, chest, solar plexus, stomach, genital areas, thighs, legs. And more you are in tune, more you are balanced. And this is why you're going to evolve even more faster because you are on balance. Many people they find difficult to balance body and mind. Now you are on balance because you can connect directly to your subliminal part, which is your inner self, which is your spirit guide. Is any other part of your body that you want to have a look, that you need to a particular attention?
My right knee.
Your right knee. Okay. What is the feeling of pain or maybe comfortable sensation that you have in your right knee?
No, it's like it's irritated. It's not a pain. It's like my kneecap sort of doesn't. It pulls against where it should because of the muscle.
Okay. If you can give a weight, what is you think is heavy or is just
No,
pain?
it just feels. I've been doing lots of squats and lunges, so I was just a bit irritated. It doesn't hurt. It's just a bit.
I was
It's a bit
channeling.
sore.
Yeah, I was channeling for a second. I saw, you know, when we do like a dreadlock, for a second I saw your muscles a bit like a dreadlock. all the tendons around your knee.
mm,
This is what I channeled. Okay, we do this telepathic trip together.
mhm,
So yeah, if allowed me to do just a second, because I basically figured out this. I would like to basically un- untie this, untangle this of tendons and just making them free. And now you know that you have your magic balm. What you have to do? I would like you go inside of the knee and spread everywhere into the bone, the muscles, veins. You can take the sore away, this reddish sore, okay, by spreading this beautiful balm. Tell me when you're done.
mhm.
Now, with your mind, move your knee. Is any pain?
Um, it's still a bit irritated,
Okay,
but um,
put some more and let absorb. Okay,
yeah.
beautiful. Okay, now you have a very, energetic, healthy knee. Okay, give him some time to get used to this magic balm, and it will be absolutely fine.
Mhm.
Now, is any part that you will have a look?
No, I think I'm done. Thank you.
Beautiful. Okay, so now I would like you to all this informations that in this session that you was able to basically to have with you now to use as I don't know, as a mail in the etheric with the etheric mind. You can send all this information all to the people that are close with you, your family, maybe your husband, that you've been having a very good time, feeling yourself, that you are strong, that you feel very refreshed and stronger, and that now you don't have any fear of dentist. Now you are strong, and anything that happened, and they will going to fix. You're going to fix everything with your mouth, with your tools. Okay, because now you know that you are more stronger than that.
Mm.
You know that now the issue is more smaller than what you think. What you think before. Sorry for my sometimes my English is
Mhm.
terrible. I would like yes that you spread all these letters from this information to all your people through your etheric mind. And telepathically, they will going to receive this. They will going to receive even the right dentist that will going to work with you, because the right dentist that will going to work with you will be the one that will going to fix your mouth and your lips. Okay?
Mhm.
So now you are more optimistic. Sure. I would like now you. see yourself now happy and full refreshed and full of energy and super motivated for the next you decide till you have this operation or this treatment that doesn't affect you your all your work all your projects. You know everything is going to be absolutely fantastic, amazing.
Mm.
Is there anything else that we can go into investigate here, or you're happy?
No, I don't feel so.
You don't feel? Is there anything else
No,
that you wanna?
no, I don't feel there is. I don't
Ah,
feel so.
okay. So, okay. I think you did absolutely great. So we're going to count from 5 to 1. You come back here with me. 5. Now you can feel from your face, your calves, this beautiful energy charging you down from the legs, the knees. 4. You can move your legs. You can feel this beautiful energy, refreshing, stronger. 3. You can move your legs. You can stretch your arms. 2. Fully refreshed and full of energy and happy mood. 2, 1. You can open your eyes.
Whew.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
How do you feel, Jane? This was like I can call this is energy cleaning, definitely.
Mm. Um, I didn't realise that that building had had such an effect on me.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I didn't realise that that dentist had yeah impacted me on in that way. Had no recollection of that as an adult.
Because you felt his sadness
It
and
was the it. I can remember from a very young age that I could see things. I could see dead people. Now I call it spirit, but at that time, as I grew up, I knew that they were different when I was a little girl, because I could see how different they were from people like my mum or
hmm
my sister or my dad. And I think probably that, I don't know, but that was probably quite an experience of feeling at a young age somebody else's pain, sadness.
yeah, yeah, you channel it definitely with
Mm,
this gentleman, and that's as basically you absorbed a lot of his energy too.
mm,
That was not belong to you, and
mm,
this the connection with the tooth today. I can see that makes
mm,
sense because
mm,
the lady that she thought that you, him, everybody, the external people, there was intruders.
mm,
But unfortunately, she was the, in
mm,
our reality, she was the intruder, the energy, intrusive energy. Either there was, she was, obviously, she needed to be released, to be
mm,
free. and to reunited with their family. So
mm,
yes, we basically unweighted all this, um, basically all this, this attachment, basically this heaviness
mm,
that I think even for you to was difficult to swallow. Okay, swallow like if you allowed me to tell you like the cheese ball that you was cooking, which there was burn.
Basically, what we did was we literally put a pan of oil, a frying pan with oil in it, grated some cheese, squashed it together, and put it in the fat. And it just went like, but there wasn't flames, it was just smoke. One, the fat was too high, it was too hot. And secondly, we put something in there that was just going to melt and burn.
Basically, was doing he was experimenting definitely.
We were children.
Yeah,
My,
you were children. But you see, because you was doing something that you didn't know. I mean, well, you was obviously you was having a fun, children having fun. But then, because the situation was going, out of your control, that created this feeling of, oh my God. And now there will be a fire in the house. So you definitely this probably was
mm,
overwhelming. Yeah. I mean, everything that even it doesn't sound that it was a big deal, you know, is has a big impact
mm,
in our life. Because when we grow, more we grow, we're getting older, less and less we give importance to that special event.
mm,
And we are ignoring. He says, yeah, it was always scary, but now I'm okay, I'm strong. But when something happened, they come up like, our
mm.
demons, monsters.
Quite. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, many people react or experience it different ways. People even visualize their own emotions in demons, in energies that are created from us, and sometimes they are really energy intrusive energies that they
Yeah.
use because they are very, very, very clever, very smart.
Mm,
They use your vulnerable, well, you are vulnerable, and they enter in that moment, and
definitely.
then and they basically they put their nest in a particular area of your body
Mm,
that triggers your emotion. I mean, this is where it's important to remove them and then treat the area if it's really because more and more we live years and years, we create a proper,
mm,
um, like illness because many chronic problems they are created from us, but because we have
quite.
even the energy that feed the self with us.
So, do you combine any of what you do with what we're learning?
This is a different technique, which is um, is a bit of esoteric and is a
Mm,
technique completely different. This is why it's not like the one that we study. But yes, what do you think anyway? So before we go into to switch off the record today, video.
Um, I enjoyed that experience. It was very interesting because I it felt a lot lighter going into it than doing the other stuff that we do. So I felt more of an observer rather than being a participant,
Hmm.
but it was very, um, it felt just as real
Yes, because
being,
this is the goal.
Mm.
Example, I mean, you was because I can see that for you, we didn't have the time to explain to you how it works because you I know you are very, very busy because you are a therapist yourself and you're doing many things. Actually, I have to say that we had a beautiful session, the ancestral session, it-
Thank you.
which was beautiful, and I'm still very happy because it was really good. I still can feel the benefits. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Yes, but didn't have the chance to explain properly about this technique, which is more you going to you are the explorer basically. You have your experience, your universe here, and then you go and dive, and then
Mm.
you trust. You have to trust what you see,
Mm.
even visualize or you feel or you hear anything. But nothing stops in a memory, okay, it's like, oh, I remember I went to the shop, I buy some food, I come back home, finish. No, what you do is you go to the shop, you buy what you have to buy, and then you go to explore what it says, but yeah, but not so real. Who tells you is real or not real? Then
Mm.
you go, you are your own writer, you are your own, you know
Mm.
director, everything. And then you're going to explore until you find what is really bothering you. This is
Mm.
the basically the goal. And yes, I had so I had quite made some few of these sessions with the people that are quite. They give me some good feedbacks, and I published already a few in the YouTubes, which I would like you to have a look. And it's I know that you asked to blur your face today, but uh, we have a fantastic therapist here, and
No, the reason I'm asking you to do that is because I'm not particularly happy about the way my mouth
it's
looks at the
okay.
moment. So that's why I'm asking you to do that for me.
Okay, that doesn't honestly. If you don't say anything about, nobody can notice anything. You can
Well,
watch anyway your video
y-
later.
yeah, but I would rather you blurred my face for me.
It's okay. No worries. I respect your decisions, Victor.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are ready to say
Bless you.
bless you, goodbye here because until the next session, I would like to say bye bye to everybody, especially thanks to you, Jane, for
Thank
today.
you, Officia. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.